I got a quick message for the awakened people. Now, I agree on something. Christmas is made up. It has absolutely nothing to do with Christ. Nowhere from Genesis to Revelations does it say anything about Christmas. As a matter of fact, the only mention that the Bible has ever made about the birth of Jesus was that John the Baptist and Jesus was first cousins, and John the Baptist was born in the 10th month of the year, and Jesus was born 6 months afterwards. Born 6 months afterwards. We could do it together. November, December, January, February, March, April. So, got you on that one. I mean, I totally agree. I totally agree. But for the awakened who say, "Oh, there's no such thing as Jesus," and the letter J wasn't even in circulation around that time. You're right. There was no letter J in the alphabet. You're dead right. But see, my thing is this. I don't care if his name was Jesus. I don't care if it was Muhammad. I don't care if it was Garth Brooks or Bugs Bunny. There is a God. There is. There is a higher power. It could be Set, Horus. It could be Shabba Ranks. I don't really give a damn what his name is, but there is a God. And as long as he knows that I serve him and believe in him, that's all that matters. But we go to this Christmas thing real quick. In the year 367 AD, Pope Julius I, this is something that you can Google if you like. Pope Julius I decided to create Christmas. He absolutely made it up. If you Google, did Pope Julius I create Christmas, it's going to say yes. Not only is it going to say yes, but it's going to tell you the exact date that he created it, made it slap up, because it has nothing to do with Christ, period. But because Pastor said that was the day, December 25th, then everybody is going by, even y'all churches. But anyway, neither here nor there. My thing is this. You don't believe in the Bible. That's fine. You don't believe in God. That's fine. And you don't believe in Jesus. Now let's lock on this Jesus part real quick. I guarantee you that more than likely, listen to what I said, more than likely, the awakened people got a Christmas tree sitting in their living room, decorated from top to bottom. I guarantee you that the awakened don't tow Walmart, Target, Amazon, don't tow all this up and gave the ones who y'all keep talking about, the white people, all y'all money to celebrate a day about somebody who you don't believe in. Okay, now you'll say, "Oh, it's for the kids." No, it's not. It has absolutely nothing to do with with the kids. It's supposed to have to do with Christ. Even though it's make believe, it still is supposed to have everything to do with Christ. It don't have nothing to do with the kids. That's just an excuse for you to participate in a paganistic holiday. So in a created holiday. That's your excuse. But how can you sit there and celebrate, go and spend your hard-earned money that either you work, sold dope for, tricked, however you got it? I don't care. But you go and spend all your money to celebrate a day about somebody who you don't even believe in. I'll wait. Right. So if you don't believe in Christ, because this is a day, the Christmas is a day, what the Roman Catholic Church created to make it have to do something with Christ, even though the Bible said that his birthday was like 4 months afterwards. But because this is the day that the Roman Catholic Church, Pope Julius I, created and said that this is going to be, we're going to make this Jesus' birthday. Stop celebrating it. Go in your living room, tear down your tree, go and sit your children down and tell them the truth. Okay, well, daddy and mommy don't believe in Jesus, so we can't celebrate the day that the church made up to celebrate him. Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. I mean, you take care of your kids 365 days a year, 52 weeks a year. Yeah. Day in, day out. Now I'm gonna show you something before I got one of them smart addicts who talking about, oh, I bet you did such and such. Nope. Ain't no Christmas tree up in my house. Jeremiah 10, 1 through 5. Read the full thing. But it says this: for one taketh a tree out of the forest, the hands of a workman, and they cut it down and stand it up so that it move not, and they decorate it with silver and gold. Learn not the way of the heathen, for the customs of the people are in vain. Now here go y'all awaken people. It said in the Bible, don't put up no Christmas tree. It said, do not learn the way of the heathen. It says that the traditions, Christmas, of the people are in vain. Do not do this. It say don't put up no Christmas tree and don't celebrate this tradition. But you're doing it anyway. You're doing it anyway. And you awakened people are doing it too. How you gonna sit up there and make a post about horrors and some dude with a snake hat on, but then you got presents up under the tree to celebrate a day that the church made up to have to do with Jesus? It don't make no sense. So either you believe or you don't believe. Me personally, I can give a damn less about Christmas because I know how to read and not to listen to what everybody say. I mean, it's Google it. Anybody, not even just the awakened, but Google it. That's all you got to do. One question: did Pope Julius I create Christmas? That's all you got to Google, and it's gonna run the whole story down to you about it being make believe. But as for you awakened people, stop celebrating something that's, even though it's make believe and it was created by the church. Stop celebrating something that's supposed to have something to do with somebody who you don't believe in. Sit your kids down, tell them the truth, break down the real truth. Christmas don't exist. The church made it up. Pope Julius I made it up, and it's really not real. And there is no Santa that. And if you take the words Satan and you scramble it up, it's going to be Satan. Ain't that, I mean, Santa, my bad. And you scramble it, it's going to be Satan. Santa, Satan, yeah, all that together. It's deep. But check this out. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. You awaken people, tear your trees down. Tear them down, take them out your house. But what, dang, if you tear your tree down and you take it out the house, then you'll still be doing what the Bible told you to do. It say don't put them up. Jeremiah 10, 1 through 5. Don't put them up. Don't do this. The customs of the people are in vain. Learn not the way of the heathen. I don't know. I guess y'all just stuck, man. I don't know. But my point is, stop celebrating stuff about a person who you don't believe in. May Christmas be make-believe or not, even though it is, even though if you Google the same question I told you, it's going to tell you that it's make-believe and that the church made it up. But the church make up anything nowadays and the congregation just follow right behind it. But even though not only in Jeremiah 1 through 10, but in Mark 6, it said Jesus just went off talking about how people just teaching doctrines of men and people are falling for it. And he said, don't do it. But he'd rather listen to pastor than listen to Jesus. But it is what it is. That's all I want to say, man. I just want to let y'all know how confused y'all is, and while y'all hollering y'all awakened, you're really asleep. Stop making these posts. Stop making these posts. If you gonna make the post and be about that. Be about it. Stay your ass out of Walmart. Stay your ass off of Amazon. Tear down that bicycle. Tear down that tree. Take all them presents back and get your money back and pay your rent with it, and stop celebrating a make-believe holiday that got something to do with somebody who you don't believe in. Veil off.